Good morning, gamers. This is SomniaSky, and welcome back to more Let's Play Persona 5 Royal.
Alright.
Last time, we made it to the high limit floor, and we took care of half of it. In this episode, we're going to take care of the other half of it by heading into the battle arena. Let's head inside. It's time for our tournament arc, of course. Uh-oh. Welcome to the battle arena, the infernal fighting ground where the embers of life grow bright. Oh, it's you guys. Our manager told us about you. Huh? The hell have you been hearing about us? Why, you're so quick to anger. Wonderful. That would be quite boring if this wasn't the case. Now, allow me to confirm something before I begin explaining. Do you currently have 10,000 coins?
Yes.
Oh, yes we do. Oh, you have surely been busy. Very well. Allow me to explain this game to you. Here, you will prove your supremacy in a trio of fierce one-on-one battles. Then again, this is the pinnacle of our casino, the high limit floor. Normally, our VIPs will prepare substitutes who fight to the death for their sake. The attending guests will then bet coins on who they think will win. You too? Oh, this shit makes me sick. The entirety of this floor must be like that. Taking a little risk for a high return is truly the optimal business strategy. But can we even participate if we don't have a substitute? Hey, we didn't need one for the other game. Same probably applies in here too. As irritating as it may be, that is correct. Please participate. Registration will take place at that counter over there. Now first things first, we've got a safe room. I know we just came out of one and now we're already in one, but this one is, moderately quickly easy to access, so...
Ready?
And if we happen to, eat beans inside, then we have a way out. Now before you begin, I highly recommend that you take a persona that can repel or is immune to physical skills, as well as personas with that property that can use Psi abilities and Elec abilities, if at all possible. A Rangda, for example, that happens to, have a Psi skill and an Elec skill given to it through skill cards or by fusing, will make you pretty much invincible and will allow you to win this almost free. Ah, welcome. Will you be participating in our stunning battle arena?
Okay.
Of course. Our teamwork's gonna take down this arena of yours. Now that won't do. This is a series of honest one-on-one battles. I'm pressing the X button because I am doubting hard. Don't tell me. Correct. Only one can participate. You need to choose someone to act as your representative. The entry fee for this event is 10,000 coins. However, if you manage to succeed in the trials, you will be granted 10 times that, 100,000 coins. Wait, what? That's enough to get us across the bridge. Come on, we need to do this.
How about this?
This feels like a trap to me, and a mount that high would certainly ensure great danger. But failure to infiltrate this palace would be the end of us. So we don't got a choice. Very well, in that case, Joker should be the one to participate. We don't know what kind of enemies may appear, so his high level of adaptability will be vital here. Leave it to me.
Yes.
You sure about this? You'll have to fight alone. But that's why Joker's the one doing it, right? I mean, I understand why. Just be careful, okay? Don't do anything reckless in there. Has your mind been made up? The battles will begin once you enter. Now then, shall you challenge the imposing battle arena? Let's do this. Oh, in that case, please head onward into the ring. The entry fee and appropriate prize total shall be calculated at the end of the game. Now then, prepare to know the true meaning of agony. Only you will be able to continue from here onward. We'll be cheering from the stands, so best of luck. Alrighty then. Let's step into the ring. Alrighty then, let's begin our tournament arc, starting with our very first one-on-one battle.
Now then, our gripping battle is finally here! The idiot leader of the adult-defying thieves has come! Odds are 1.1 to the house, 23.0 to the Phantom Thieves! Wow, the Phantom Thieves are surprisingly popular! It's rare to see odds in the double digits! Now, let us begin our serious one-on-one battle! Bring out the first contestant!
What the hell? There's two of them!
This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning.
Now then, it's time for this hellish trio of battles to begin! Ready, set, go!
Alrighty, we've got 2 auspicious pachyderms, because why not? They're still weak to Psi, of course. But these guys will only use physical attacks against you, so...
Go down.
You should be pretty good to go from here.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice weak.
At least as far as I'm aware.
Psychokinesis. It's tough, but it's beatable.
Let's see. Might be able to inflict fear. Another thing you can do is that if your Rangda is high enough level, it might have an ability that can inflict despair onto a target. And if that's the case, then by inflicting despair, you'll basically be guaranteed to kill them within a few turns without even having to do anything. That's a strategy that I've seen used more in the original game, but unfortunately I don't think my Rangda is quite so high level, so we'll just kind of have to make do with what we have. Being able to repel what they're doing, though, it makes life a lot easier, so... let's see. Kind of want to heal up a little bit here. I'm taking a lot of damage. Where is... Yeah, this one. It's not like they can hurt me anyway, so... Alright, on the ground with you.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice
Let's go.
Joker.
Go down.
Oh, yeah, I guess it should have been obvious already, but there's no all-out attacks in this. You're alone, so no dice there.
Wow, he really can't take a hint! The stupid Phantom Thief has won! You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just going to call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on! All of you betting on the house, do not fret. The second round of contestants is arriving now!
What? There are even more than before.
How cowardly. There's nothing fair or honest about this.
Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this blood-curdling battle!
Alright, second phase now. If you're planning on using Rangda against these 3 dancing witches, then you need to give it an elect skill, or some other elemental skill. Otherwise, a base Rangda versus other base Rangdas makes this fight unwinnable, because they can't actually hurt each other. Fortunately, I have a Zyodyne skill card. So this fight's gonna end pretty darn quick.
It's time. Ravage them.
Otherwise, your Rangda should be immune to Curse, and repel their physical attacks, so there's literally nothing they can do to you.
Bullshit! Why the hell aren't you dying, you goddamn Phantom Dweeb? I have a bet on this too! There's no way in hell you're getting away with this! Time for our final contestant!
What in the... Yowza, that's a big one.
Go! Grind his bones to dust! Let the extreme third battle begin!
Alright, the last fight is against the Thunder Emperor, which is Thor. Now, this guy, I believe in the base version of the game, was weak to Psi, but I think in this version of the fight, he has no weaknesses. Thor will charge up to buff his attack really high, and then
You're mine.
he'll prepare.
Go! Power up!
Thank you for the buff. And then
Persona.
let's
Go
just use
down.
another Psi. he'll Megaton Raid and instantly obliterate himself. Woo! Very nice. And then he'll do it again. But, yeah, no. Easy to take out. That first hit will take out most of his HP if it doesn't straight up kill him. So, easy peasy. Rangda really is the way to go.
Addition to your repertoire.
Once again, justice prevails.
The payout will be handed over after this. Please wait.
Congratulations! Here's your reward, 100,000 coins.
Oh shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker!
You were incredible! They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all.
So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers?
I simply had faith in his skill. And to be honest, there was no other course of action available. Come now, we should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine.
Alrighty then. Nothing left for us but to head back to the bridge after those easy peasy battles. Yeah, Rangda, give it a few skill cards, absolutely the way to go. If you can't recruit it for some reason, or you didn't get it, or you can't fuse it for some other reason, then Agiri Makala will work just as well, as long as you remember what I told you about what skills to give it. It has the same elemental properties, it's just a little weaker, that's all. Anyway, we've got 100,000, let's open up the bridge.
Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins.
We got that. Now let us through.
It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins. I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts. However, you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins.
What?
What? That's not fair! You can't give us an impossible task like that!
Oh, you finally understand? That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible. Hence, I will emerge victorious.
We had only just barely gotten 100,000 coins.
She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
You know how to win that many?
Not exactly. I already have the requisite coins right here.
What? How could that be?
Do you remember what we were told at the very beginning? Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card.
Well, yes, but...
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened.
Correct. On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession.
You have another card?
That's the Taro Tanaka card I told you to get rid of.
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart this system.
460,000 coins! That means we would have over 500,000 if we add all of our coins together!
So what? That's still clearly not close to the required total.
Actually, once my count reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time. After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins. We can surely cross the bridge now.
Wait, if we borrow all them coins...
Is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend on paying back such a large sum?
Impossible. This can't be.
pro. It's actually a little frightening how sharp you are.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to our Phantom Thieves' efforts. Now, we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again.
Alrighty. So yeah, a little bit of clever trickery and smart thinking. We can activate the bridge and rotate our way out. Haha! Alright, now let's head on up to the manager's floor and see what's got in store for us. Oh, and would you look at that? There it is.
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on that pedestal. A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still far from satisfied. Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Sis. Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
It could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
What's up? You curious about the treasure? Speaking of that, it actually looks like there's a shape formed in the haziness. If I had to guess, I'd say it's Sis's treasure is a police notebook. Right, your father was. She probably thinks Dad died because the police were using him. It's why she believes justice is meaningless and that there's no point in living a subservient life. Dad's death is even the reason she aspired to become a prosecutor and grew so obsessed with winning. She really loved him. Sai-san's heart must be exhausted from living in such a fiercely competitive world. Honest beliefs alone are not enough to get you through. Even I understand that pain. That is exactly why we need to change her heart. Yes, that it is. And now we've ascertained the location of the treasure for that bowl. Would you like to return to the entrance now, Joker? Give me a second here. So yeah, that secures our treasure route. We have no other real business to do in the palace, but I kind of want to see if we could buy anything with these coins. I'm a little curious, if you will. Because there's no reason not to, because these coins will go away when we reach the, when we secure the treasure, or not secure the treasure route, but when we finish the palace off. So, let's see. A sword, and some accessories. I mean, the Null Despair is fine and all, but I guess it's not that great. Okay, well, that's all we really needed to do here. The closest safe room... Why did I go that way? The closest safe room to where we need to go is the high limit floor one, so, yeah. Let's just head back in here. And now that we've secured our treasure route, let's head out of here. I think we're done here. Hey, gamers! I made a mistake. A pretty big one, in fact. One so big, in fact, that I am recording more Persona 5 in 2023 just to talk about how much of a mistake I made. I missed a will seed, and I never go back for it in the LP. In my first recording of all of this, that will seed is just... It's not gone forever. There is a way to recover will seeds later that I will show you. But I just straight up forgot to get it. And I didn't realize this until so much later in my recording that it was already too late. Now, you can grab a will seed on the day of your final infiltration if you didn't get it on your second day. So, like, right before the boss. But since the third will seed is always guarded by a mini-boss, I don't really recommend doing that. So, yeah. The reason why I forgot is because, this palace is remarkably similar to how it is in the original game. To the point where I just kind of autopiloted my way all the way to the end, which is embarrassing for me, but I'm sure funny for you. So yeah, you could climb up this way on the high limit floor in the lobby and vent around a little bit, and it'll lead you just straight to where the will seed is. It was literally right here. We could have grabbed it as soon as we made it to the high limit floor, but I didn't.
I'll be taking this.
So yeah. It's not like this wasn't in my notes or anything. I'm telling you, I literally just straight up autopiloted right through it. This'll learn me to not highlight where my will seed notes are. Anyway, this will seed boss is... I don't actually remember what his fancy little title is. The Reviled Dictator. It's also called Bale. Now this guy uses really, really strong wind abilities. He's got Magarudyne and he hits really hard with it. So if you bring Ryuji, you'll live to regret it. Specifically in this fight, I believe he's weak to nuclear. So if you've got Makoto around, Frydyne will do a lot of good for you. And otherwise, you just want to make use of status ailments and technical hits in order to knock him down and finish the job. He's got a lot of HP, so kind of just got to do the best with what you've got. Oh, not that. Think we could freeze him? No? Okay, well, that's fine. Ooh, that hit. That hit real hard. That's probably not good. In your case, let's see how much this will do. To be brutally blunt with you, it's been so long since I played this part of the game in the LP that I don't actually remember what personas I have. I'm trying to see if I have any heal. I'll just use an item. You know what? Fuck. No. Well, I don't know why I'm like, no, I'll save this. It's not like I'm ever coming back to this same file. Like, as soon as I'm done with this file is fucking gone. This is just here for me to show you the mistake that I made during the course of the LP in literally frickin' forgetting an entire will seed somehow. I still don't really understand how I managed something this brainless, but you know. In any case, it's not like this fight's like, you know, hard, so.
Go down. Power courses through me.
Man, we could have gotten an extra level for the boss fight from this. I probably actually just straight up got that level through, like, actual whatever. I don't care about moves. This file is gone as soon as it's over. Anyway, from the future to the past, let's grab the last will seed because I forgot to. That's the Crystal of Envy. For the record, if you happen to miss a will seed and collapse the palace before you collect it...
will seed. Sorry, sis, but I'm taking it.
If you happen to miss a will seed, you can get it still. It's not completely lost forever. You just have to buy it from Jose for 500 flowers, which is really, really rough to get to. I'll end up showing this off later in the LP because, well, I had to do it. And I'm sure that Past Me tried to pass it off as me intentionally missing a wheel seed to show off part of the game, but don't listen to her. She's lying to you. Anyway, this is future SomniaSky out. I'll just let Past Me continue on with her mistakes.
What do you want to do?
Yep. So like I said, yeah, we really didn't have that much left to go, so.
Yes!
Now all we need to do is send the calling card.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired? We finally made it. All that remains is to actually send the calling card. Looks like we'll manage to get it out before that investigation starts going down too. We still don't know anything about the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns though. I wonder if we'll learn anything from Nijima-san's shadow. I doubt she has ascertained any relevant clues. I agree. That is why she has a warrant out on the Phantom Thieves after all. Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. The public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders. If only we knew who the true culprit was, we wouldn't have to fight Nijima-san's shadow. Who could it be? Do you think it's someone we know? I have no idea. It's someone who holds animosity towards us, and can always stay one step ahead of our actions. You're right. I can't think of a single person who fits that description. Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables. This final calling card shall be my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready, Ren. Okay, so, well, whatever. So like I said before, sending the calling card is going to be a bit of a different kind of a thing for this palace, but let's see the actual in-game reasoning for why, shall we? I just wanted to show this off.
Oh yeah, all we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though, it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
So, yeah. Can't actually do anything about the calling card today, so I just wanted to show that off. You have to send it out on the 18th. It's basically like a required plot event. There's not a whole lot else you can really do about that. But until then, you have a lot of time to do as much as you can to prepare. Now, I'm gonna say this again. Make sure you finish Maruki and Akechi's confidants as far as you can go. That's rank 9 with Maruki and Akechi at rank 8. If you don't, you will live to regret it. You will also lose out on Yoshida's confidant on the 18th as well. So keep that in mind. You want to make sure you do that too, or else you'll lose out on that. Other than that, you're pretty much free to take care of things at your leisure. For the well, boss fight. As you can imagine, there's going to be a boss fight. The boss fight in particular, you're going to want to make sure that Joker has the Ring of Vanity on, as well as personas with lots of different elemental skills. Otherwise, you're going to want some buffs and debuffs across your party members as best as you can to prepare for all of this. Next time on Let's Play Persona 5 Royal, we're going to prove our justice by stealing Sai Nijima's heart. See you guys then.